setup, man, because I've been following you all around for a while.
Hello, NFL fans. We've got some high-impact football coming your way here in just a few moments. I'm Chris Morgan, and beside me in the booth is my co-pilot, Gator Jones. Who's it going to be here, Gator?
I'm going with the Houston Texans. They've got a great air attack, and they know how to make it work no matter what kind of defense they're up against.
He takes it. And they bring him down. Decent return there. So we'll see if they could put together a successful drive. Moving to his left, in trouble. And Warren hauls it in. An amazing one-handed reception on that play. Pitches it, cuts to the outside. And he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's the way to pound out that first down, Chris.
Defense with 3 down linemen. Dillon runs inside, and he's down at the 47.
I think the defense won the battle in the trenches on that one.
Dillon, right side. And Sharper makes the stop, so he puts up a small gain on the play.
The defense did a nice job stringing out that play. He just had nowhere to go.
On the move, delivers, and Kelly makes the grab. The Bengals have another first down. Flips it, takes it around the end, and he's taken down at the 42. The defense bottled him up on that carry.
The interior of the defensive line stuffed that play. They need to get better push up front than that.
Drops back. And Warren snares it. The Bengals keep the chains moving.
They're rolling on this drive, Chris.
Dillon lines up in the backfield. Dillon takes it inside. And they make the stop. Loss of 3.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
Offense with 2 tight ends. He's dropping back. Deflected, and that's incomplete. Two tight ends in. Johnson in motion, and he drops back. Has time to throw. Unloads, tipped, and it's incomplete. Let's see if they'll fake it here. It's up. And it's off the mark.
And maybe you should try one barefooted, where they say that kickers have better accuracy when they boot it without a shoe on. Heck, I don't have shoes on right now.
Play action. The pitch. Left side. Puts on the move, but to no avail. He went nowhere on that play.
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
He's back to pass. And it's stolen by Hawkins. And he's down at the 43-yard line.
That was easy pickings for the defense. They were in great position to make that play.
Johnson goes in motion. Dillon runs it inside. And Glenn brings him down. So he picks up a couple.
Even if you don't get much with that run, it'll slow the pass rush down a bit.
To his left, fires, and Johnson makes the catch. Gain of 4.
You gotta want something bad to stretch out and get it like that, Chris.
3rd down and 3. Dillon running right. Spins. And he's down at the 28-yard line. Nice little gain on that run.
He was able to turn the corner and pick up a decent gain on that play.
Rolling right, under pressure, and he reels in the long ball. Oh, what a grab that was.
Chris, is there anything more exciting than the long bomb? No, there isn't.
They're knocking on the door. through this one. Cincinnati now in the red zone. Back to pass. Deflected, incomplete.
Oh, that's not going to do the offense any good.
3 yards to go.
Dillon running left. He's hammered down at the 9-yard line.
Third down. 8 yards to go.
Fifth time. Throws for the end zone. Tipped, and it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play. Fourth down. 8 yards to go.
Packers with the field goal attempt. It's on its way. And Rackers sends it through. Cincinnati tacks on the field goal.
Excellent hold and kick. So in sync.
He gathers it in. Heads upfield. With the stiff arm taken down at the 35-yard line. So the offense comes on.
Medium gainers are nice. Big gainers are what you shoot for out there. He's probably a little disappointed with himself.
He fades back. And Bradford brings it down. Gator, you ever paint your face crazy colors when you go to a game? You know, to show team spirit.
Oh, yeah, I used to. I had one of those giant wizard hats and 2 huge foam hands, the whole bit.
But you don't do it anymore? You grew out of it? Batted down.
Well, I probably would have had that one for a pick, but, you know.
Third down. 3 yards to go.
They're down and 3. Blitz coming, as all day. And Bradford snags it, and that'll move the chains.
Nice one-hander there. Maybe next time he can catch it with his feet to really impress us.
Pass, and Bradford reels it in, and that'll bring up second down.
5 yards to go.
Bradford is hot, hot, hot. Second down and 5. Carr back to pass. Swatted away.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Cincinnati leads by a field goal. Mack, right side. Shakes him off, and he's down at the 48-yard line. Pickup of a couple.
3 yards to go.
Looks like they'll punt it away. Up. Gathers it at the 21. And he's knocked to the turf. And someone's lost a helmet on the field. Let this be a lesson to you kids. Always button your chin straps.
Wow. He looks a lot better with his helmet on, I would have to say.
Pitch out, running right. And Sharper with the tackle. Coming up at halftime, the $1 Million Buy Sports Challenge, where one lucky participant gets a shot at $1 million if they can kick a football in a hoop from 3-point range. In motion. And that's incomplete.
Hey, Chris, you know how they have the free bat day in baseball?
Yeah.
We could have free mouth guard day. You know, have one of the players donate their mouth guards, and you can get them free.
Oh man, I'd love to have someone sign mine.
Yeah, don't put it in your mouth after that.
And Warwick makes the reception, and they have the first down.
Well, that's a big first down for the offense, and I imagine a bit frustrating for the defense.
And he drops back, looking patiently. Delivers. And Johnson reels it in. That was just a perfect pass.
Another first. The offense is in a rhythm.
Fires. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but the defender made sure he let go.
Nice job by the defense to separate him from the ball.
Second and 10. Pitches it. Left side. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. And that'll bring up third down.
The defense did a good job of getting to the outside and shutting that play down.
Schobel goes in motion. Flips it. Right side. Hauled down at the 23. And by my calculations, they are in field goal range.
Let's see if they'll decide to kick it here or keep the offense on the field.
Gets it away. And he drills it home. Cincinnati puts 3 points on the board.
That kick was king of beauty.
Trackers will kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. Heads upfield. Looks for an opening. And he's down at the 36. And a nice way to begin the drive.
Yeah, it's like eating a good breakfast, Chris. You just want to start the day out right.
What do you eat for breakfast, Gator?
Some machination, some creme brulee.
Pitch, running right, and they bring him down. Houston takes a timeout. 2nd and 8. Pitch out, takes it outside. Tries to get fancy and gets nailed. Houston takes their 2nd timeout. Dropping back. He's got to hurry. And Bradford brings it down. And he's down. Houston will take their final timeout. Mack takes it inside. Brought down at the 42. So they lose a yard.
That's the worst. Taking a pounding for nothing.
Flushed out. And Bradford hauls it in, and Hawkins makes the tackle. And so the first half comes to a close. And we'll begin quarter number 3. Hauled in. Jukes brings him down. Not too shabby as far as runbacks go, eh, Gator?
A very respectable pickup. Well done.
Unloads, and Bradford snags it. Houston has a first down.
He made a great read, found the open receiver, and then delivered a strike.
Mack gets the ball, and he's brought down hard at the 48-yard line. Wow, Gator, that was a frightening hit.
Ooh, man, that was brutal.
That makes me happy I've never played the game. Here comes the blitz, and Bradford snares it. Houston picks up another first down.
As long as this guy is making plays, I say keep throwing him the ball.
Mack with the carry, and they make the stop. No gain on the play.
Well, he did the dirty work inside, but didn't come up with much.
That guy is really starting to warm up. Mack runs it inside, and he's down at the 40. Decent gain on that carry.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
Back to pass. Might as well eat lunch back there. And it's incomplete. Pried loose by the defense.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a fake here. It away. Brought in at the 13-yard line. And Comella with the tackle. He didn't get much on that return.
He needed to do a better job finding the wedge. If you use it effectively, you can set up your offense with better starting field position.
Buying time. And Johnson makes the grab. And he's down at the 43-yard line. First down.
Well, that's just your quarterback allowing the receiver to make a play.
Dillon takes the handoff, and a punishing hit by Sharper. No doubt about it, that was a nice hit.
That's how you show him who's boss, Chris.
I'm glad he's not my boss. I have fragile bones. Not much time, and the quarterback goes down hard. Boy, that was a tough sack, Gator.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Chris, it's pretty difficult to complete a pass when you're lying flat on your back.
3 out of 4 quarterbacks prefer to be standing up, Gator. It's a blitz. Knocked down.
Time to punt it away, I think.
They'll punt the ball away here. He gets it off. He hauls it in. Heads upfield. And Schobel makes the stop. So a decent gain on the run back.
He was just a step or two away from breaking that return into something special, Chris.
Mack takes it inside. And And he's stopped cold at the 44-yard line. Not much room there.
Any positive running yards to the inside have to boost your confidence a little.
The blitz is on. Deflected, and it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play. Third down. 7 yards to go.
Third down and 7. He fades back over the middle, and Bradford makes the catch. So they just can't get it going on this drive. They've got another down, and we'll see if they decide to use it. They line up to kick this one away. He gets it away. Taken at the 18-yard line. Shake and bake, and Comella makes the tackle. And so they'll begin at the 28-yard line.
It's only a few yards, but that's a few yards less the offense has to gain.
Dillon with the carry, runs it inside, and he's down at the 32. Gain of 4.
That's just great vision. He was able to see the entire field and followed his blockers.
Johnson goes in motion. Dillon gets the ball, and he's knocked to the turf. Nice, solid tackle.
Well, I guess it could have been uglier than that, so a short gain isn't bad.
And he drops back. And a diving catch. He really stretched out to make a tough catch look easy.
It took all 3 downs, but they got the first.
And the third quarter comes to an end. I think somebody's getting hot. In motion. Gets it away, and Schobel makes the reception. Cincinnati has another first down.
Yeah, he caught the ball after the other guy threw the ball. I got nothing here.
Looks downfield. Tipped, and it's incomplete. Gator, whoa, did you see that? That cheerleader just smiled at me.
That's impossible, Chris. You can't even see your head.
Maybe I should stick my head out the window? Or?
No, she didn't see in the first place.
He's back to pass. Has time. Still looking. And he hauls it in with one hand.
That was a sweet one-handed grab. Pure athleticism took over there.
7th play of the drive. Dillon takes the handoff. Pummeled at the 42-yard line. So the defense keeps them from picking up the first, and now they've got a decision to make.
Good penetration by the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
It's up. Fielded. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line. And the offense will trot onto the field to start this drive.
Not much there on the run back, but at least he got something.
Back with the carry, and they bring him down. They're loaded on the right. Second down and 11. Pitches it, right side, and he's stopped at the 25. Gain of a few.
Every little bit helps. They just have to keep at it with the running game.
Mack takes it inside, and he's down at the 27. And they'll punt this one away. He gets it off. Fielded at the 39-yard line. And he's forced out at the 48-yard line. First play of the drive. Back to pass. Right side. And he makes the one-handed grab. Cincinnati is able to pick up the first.
He must have told everybody he beat him single-handed.
Over the middle, and Johnson hauls it in. That's a gain of 6. Second and 4. Moves left, the throw, and Johnson reels it in. And he's down at the 2-yard line.
You know who's underrated, Chris? The offensive line coach. That guy is like the 6th man.
I think you mean 12th man, Gator.
Hey, I'm just trying to make some conversation here, Chris.
Score! Corey Dillon! Boy, that one was sometimes, Gator, I think we have the best job in the world.
My top 3 dream jobs, Chris. Football announcer, Zeus, king of the gods, and baseball bat.
My top 3 dream jobs, Gator. Judge, crossing guard, President of the United States. And it's good. And there she goes. He gathers it in. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 29-yard line. A solid effort on the return.
I'm sure he's a little frustrated that he didn't break it for bigger yardage, Chris.
Drops back. Feeling the heat. And down he goes. Dropped by Smith. Houston calls time. Offense with 2 tight ends. Carr drops back. And it's intercepted. And he's down at the 24-yard line.
I think the quarterback forgot what color jersey he was wearing, Chris.
Good starting field position for this drive. Dillon runs it inside. Called down at the 20-yard line. Houston will use their second timeout. The pitch cuts to the outside. And he's leveled. Houston will take their final timeout. 3rd and 4. Dillon running right. And Glenn makes the stop.
That's just good penetration by his team.
They line up for the field goal attempt. Boots it. And Rackers puts it up and good. Wait a minute. Gator, I'm confused. How can the team you picked to win be losing?
I got 2 words for you, Chris. Shut your mouth.
And here we go again. He takes it. Heads upfield. And Rackers with the tackle. A good pickup on the return.
A very nice pickup, Chris. The special teams put them in excellent field position.
Carr rolls left. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. Great job by the defense there.
He should have thrown that one away. Why take a huge sack like that?
All day to throw. And that's incomplete. And the game is over. The Bengals take this one. Well, that's the game. I had fun, Gator.
Me too, Chris. Best game we called all day.
Well, actually, it was the... good one, Gator.
I got you, Chris.
Yeah.